Mr. McMillan invested his teacher paycheck of $580 into a bank account that pays 4.6% interest compounded monthly. When he retires in 19 years, how much money will be in that account? Round to the nearest dollar. This is a compounding question, which means we're going to use what I like to call the print formula. And we have lots of different information here that we can sort out. So let's write out that formula so we can see what letters are in it. A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT. Now, we're going to have everything we need in here except A, but that's what we're solving for anyway. So we'll have everything we need to just throw it in a calculator and be done with it. P, R, N, T, hence the print formula. There's not really an I, but you get the idea. Okay, there's some key information that's inside here. Print, P, R, N, T. The initial amount, or the principal, the starting amount, would be this $580. That is going to be our principal. So let's list that as 580. R is a rate. It says 4.6%. We need that to be as a decimal number, though, and not in a percent. So my R value, since I need to convert it to a decimal, let's say 4.6 out of 100, since we're talking percent. 4.6 divided by 100, if you calculate that out, basically moves the decimal 2 places to the left. We're going to use an R value of 0.046. You do always need to convert your rate. If you don't, you will get a very large number, and that won't be correct. N is the number of compounds per year. If it says compounded monthly, how many times does a month occur in a year? That would make 12. Our N is going to be 12. And then T is time. How long do we leave this in the account? Well, we have 19 years right there. So 19. I have P, R, N, and T. I just need to put these in my formula, type it very carefully into a calculator, and we will have our answer. So my starting amount, 580. 1 plus R was 0.046 over N is 12. And notice that N pops up again here. I'm going to put parentheses around this exponent. 12 times my time, 19. Depending on what calculator you use, you might have to throw parentheses around the 12 times 19 because it may not count all of that as an exponent. All right, this is going to for sure be a decimal. So let's grab a couple of those decimals. We're supposed to round to the nearest dollar. Grab a calculator, type this in. 580, parentheses, 1 plus 0.046 over 12. This calculator is always so slow on a full-size computer. To the exponent, 12 times 19. Good practice is to wrap that 12 times 19 in parentheses equals 1,387.636 ... It does go on forever, so let's write a couple of those decimals down. 1,387.636 ... Keeps going forever. Let's get an actual answer to come out of this here. It says round to the nearest dollar. Dollars would be where the 7 is, so if I want to look at the digit to the right of it, 7.6, 0.6 would round it up to an 8. So I'm going to say final answer is $1,388 in my account after 19 years.